G'day ladies and germs, Conor here from C-Dubs Media, back with another video, and today we're looking at the AnkerWork B600 video bar. I love this webcam. I don't even think it's worth calling a webcam because it's so much better than webcams. But anyway, without further ado, hit the like button and the subscribe button and let's get stuck into the video. Let's go. How many times have you sat in a video hookup, a Teams meeting, a Zoom meeting, whatever it is, and you looked at someone on the other side and go, gee, that looks terrible. You know, they're sitting in a dark corner of their house, trying to get some privacy away from the family, doing this important meeting, and they look like garbage. You can barely see them. It's grainy, it's out of focus, it's poorly lit. Well, all those problems are gone with something like the AnkerWork B600. This webcam is, to me, amazing. Now, you might say it's overkill, but it's not, and I'm going to go through why. Now, I wouldn't just say this is a webcam. I mean, this is a video recorder, this is a filming light, this is a speaker setup, this is a microphone setup. It's got all this combined to give you an amazing experience, but also to give the people you're talking to in your Teams meetings an amazing experience as well. They are going to wonder what you're filming with when they see the difference between your footage and the other person in the Teams meeting next to you. So it's definitely a cut above. Now, being a bit of a camera guy, I love my cameras, I love video, I love recording stuff. That's what I'm going to talk about first. The B600 video bar is a 2K video recorder. So the image you would look at is 2K resolution. This right now, you think this looks pretty good? This is filmed in a 1080p video resolution with a manual focus lens. So you can see the difference. 2K video, it's higher resolution, it's got autofocus, it's got auto zoom, it's got Auto AI Enhancements. I mean, it's just built to really impress. And not only is it 2K, but it's also filming in 30 frames per second, which would be typical for, say, a newsreader or a TV show you would see on your typical network. So there's certainly no discrepancies when it comes to quality. It's really punching above its weight. It also comes with 3 different fields of view, depending on how much of your frame you want people to see. So you might be in your house and you might not want people to see the messy pile of clothes over there on the couch or the table piled up with garbage from the kids. So you might want a small field of view. And in that situation, you're going to go with the 90-degree field of view. But you can go down to 78 degrees field of view and 65 degrees field of view, which is quite wide. I mean, I had it on wide field of view because it looked good to me. It really is quite impressive how much of your scene it can include. So that would be good if you were actually in the office and there was several of you in the meeting having a Teams meeting with someone else in another location. They would be able to see the whole boardroom. It wouldn't be able to see just like 2 or 3 people sitting in front of the camera. It'd be able to see everyone in that room. So I really do like that. I think that's, I've been in plenty of Teams meetings where you can only see half the team and you can hear the others, but you can't see them. So that's what that field of view is for. 2 different situations there where it's going to come in handy. One in the home, you want to conceal certain parts of the house. 2 at the workplace, you want to include more people in that field of view. And it does have that AI focusing. So if you hold something up in front of the camera, it's going to zoom on that. You drop that thing back out of the field of view and it's going to focus back on the person who's talking. So I do like that as well. I think it's pretty intelligent and it does a good trick. Now it also has an AI zoom as well. So it'll zoom in accordingly if given the right settings. And I should point out that you definitely want to download the AnkerWork application to your PC when using this. It's going to just give you more settings and more control over the video. So definitely check that out. And it's really easy. Just download and install like any program. You could do it with your eyes shut. Now on top of the camera, there is a light. It's built in and it is AI as well. Now it will adjust the lighting according to the environment if you have it set to auto lighting. I like to manually control the environment, so I will turn it on and off as required just by tapping on the right-hand side of the video bar. There's a little like sensor pad there, and that will turn it on and off. But you can also turn it on by touching the slider that sits to the right of the lens, and you can slide your finger up and down, and that will give you the brightness required for your scene. And you can manually control it, or like I just said, set it to auto. And I think that's another area where this sets apart. It's not just a small, really dim light. It is quite a good light. And that's for the situation that I mentioned at the start, where someone's in a dark corner of their house trying to hide away from their family while they're doing a Teams meeting, and this video bar with the light will come on and will light up your scene nicely so that you can be presented well in your videos. I really do think that this is one of the things that sets it apart. Now also, I do want to talk about the audio, and I'm going to break this into two areas. So you have your microphones, but then you also have your speakers. And in this situation, they do the same thing. Now I want to talk about the sound quality that you get here. So in this situation, you have 4 mics, and then you have 2 speakers. And the speakers are 2-watt speakers, and they give you some good audio, some good feedback of the people on the other end of the line. Better than your laptop speakers, and directed straight at you, not coming out from underneath your laptop or through your keyboard, straight at you from your camera. That's nice. I do appreciate that. Then we also have the 4 mics, and that's where we get some real AI here with those 4 mics giving us that noise cancelling where required. Again, I'm going to break this into 2 situations. You could have yourself in a boardroom with the team on a Teams call. It's going to cancel out the noise that's not in that immediate vicinity, maybe some office rumble from the background, that's going to be gone. Or if you're in the home environment and you might have the fan on or the dishwasher on or the air conditioning and the dishwasher, and it's going to cancel that noise out as well. Or you might even have the young ones at home, the little ones, they're there, you're working, they're doing the right thing, playing in the corner, being quiet. It'll cancel out little bits of noise like that as well. So it's really been thought through here, this video setup. It does everything. It's an all-in-one solution for your Teams meetings. Now I have paired this up with the PowerComf H700 from AnkerWork as well, and they're brilliant. I'm doing a video on that separately, but that is next level noise cancelling and a real solution, all-round solution there. But for the team side of it, the video conferencing, this B600 is awesome. Now these 4 mics, they use a thing what's called voice radar. So they're detecting the speaker's voice, isolating it, then enhancing it, and then blocking out other sounds around it to just make it sound much better for everyone. And that's where the AI technology comes in. So we've got AI in the video camera for the zoom and the focus and the image quality. Then we've got AI in the audio for the noise cancelling and the voice isolation. And then we've also got AI with the lighting, and it comes on automatically and adjusts when required. So it's really quite impressive how AI is really one of the key factors here. Now in the box, you do get the power cable, which plugs into the back, and then you do have your USB Type-C connection, which connects straight through to your laptop, which I do appreciate. USB Type-C, thank you. That's where we need it to be. Now there are links down below if you do want to check out AnkerWork's site and other products. There's actually a drop-down feature, and you tell it what you do and it'll suggest products for you. Now funnily enough, I did this and it suggested the product underneath the B600, but it's hard to go past the B600. But I appreciated the honesty, like they're saying you don't need to go overboard. Check out these other products. Now, any questions about the product, feel free to hit me up in the comments down below. Happy to answer them. Now, I am not a representative or an employee of AnkerWork, so I will just do my best to answer the questions if I can. Links down below for everything. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Check ya.